hmtv viewers, it's an absolute pleasure having with us today Professor Dr. MANORANJAN SAHU, who is a Padma Shri awardee. So let's speak to him. Sir, thank you so much for being with us today. It's an absolute honor. Sir, what do you feel about this VAPCON event?
Well, it's a wonderful event organized by Vishwa Ayurveda Parishad at Hyderabad, and the campus is a very green campus. I've spent my entire career at Banaras Hindu University, which is a very largest residential campus in our country. Again, a very green campus. The same thing which is I could see over here. A beautiful place and a wonderful area where we could interact with participants, experts about Ayurveda.
So maybe know your extensive journey in Ayurveda. How were you interested in it and decades of experience in it?
Now let me tell you certain things. Which is every system of medicine has its own beauty and limitation both. Ayurveda is a traditional knowledge which is prevailing in our country in thousands years before, since thousands years. Our Prime Minister has made a statement, and he has a strong desire that our country now by 2047 should be a advanced country. Now we are a developing country and we should be a developed country by 2040. Now if you see the same thing in the pattern of the disease also, when we are unable, we have a poor poverty and other things are there, we have a more that of a infectious disease like diarrhea, cholera and typhoid, and these kind of diseases are more. They kill people more and more, plague like that. Now once we are more affluent, the disease pattern has changed. So now we are more suffering from lifestyle diseases. Like a disease like heart attack, diabetes, obesity. Now Prime Minister has again called, that you reduce your oil level, 10%. A great motivation, to the country people, So this Ayurveda has a strong potential in combating these issues, especially the lifestyle disease.
True, sir.
Okay, these all diseases, they can be prevented extremely well and can be treated also very well. They require time, and they need a change our lifestyle. Ayurveda, yoga and meditation, these our ancient procedures, they are plays a very vital role in changing the entire society. That's probably the beauty of this system of medicine at present. This is a more relevant, than on old days in today's context. That's what I feel. And as far as my journey is concerned, primarily, basically, I'm a surgical practitioner. I've spent my entire life in practicing surgery, and my motto is that in surgical practice also there are certain things which are there. They can be practiced. They are still in practice, and we modern surgeons practice many of these procedures without knowing that they are already described in our ancient Ayurvedic texts. So we have taken them, many of them we know, and still we can validate many of the surgical procedures, and they are useful even in today's surgical practice. My objective is only to promote the traditional surgical practices in today's context.
So you are the first person to be awarded with Padma Shri.
No, there are many people in Ayurveda, they have been Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan also. And probably in surgical practice, I am one, sir, who has been awarded Padma Shri.
Yes, sir.
But there are many other very respected people are there. They have been awarded a prestigious award like that.
So based on your decades of experience, do you think Ayurveda has penetrated as much as modern medicine?
Well, okay, you need to, as a individual person, you follow many things in Ayurveda, but you don't know it. Which has been incorporated in our lifestyle, in our day-to-day practices. Many spices we use every day in our kitchen, They're all Ayurvedic medicine. If you see most of the Ayurvedic medicines, they have been in our system. Many of them we know, many of them we don't know. It does not mean they are not from Ayurveda. So now the people are more educated, at the same time more aware about the things, and gradually the system of medicine they understand, you see, what are the good for their health, what are the things to be taken. So these are all our Ayurvedic system of medicine. How do you wish to get up, how do you wish to carry out your day, we call it in Ayurveda as a dinacharya, how do you wish to sleep, spend your night as a ratricharya, like that, you see.
Yes, sir.
So these are all procedures which prevent diseases, you see. And if there are diseases, there are medicines which are primarily natural based, and now people are inclining towards Ayurveda, considering its merit, their less toxic effect, and their beneficial effect on their system or their body, you see.
So, based on your extensive experience and expertise, in your practice, have you seen any most complicated or complex case get resolved by Ayurveda?
Yes, sure. You see, there are many. You see, very recently, our Prime Minister, you see, has given an example that in a patient from Africa, she was a daughter of our one of the president of our African country. He came to us for treatment for incurable eye diseases. He got cured. She got cured, and by Ayurvedic treatment at Kerala, you see. So this is one. See, it was a national example given by our Prime Minister. But many such things happens in our day-to-day life practice, you see. Many of them are recorded, you see, given as a publications in our scientific journals, and we are being in practice, you see, in day-to-day. There are many national institutes are there. Earlier there are few institutes are there. Now with the help of this councils of our educational councils, the standards have raised, you see, that the discrepancies has now minimized. The education standard has improved, the quality of teaching, hospital care, they have improved, the government support has improved. So this all has kept improved, you see, the acceptability and taking care of many incurable diseases which can be taken care by Ayurveda also.
So beautifully explained. So today's guest of honor, Mr. Kishan Reddy, has said in his speech that there is a requirement for all the Ayurvedic practitioners to come under one roof and be united. Right. So what's your take on it?
I feel, you see, that we need to convey people, you see, any system of medicine. Why is another modern system of medicine is popular? Because they serve communities. So if I don't serve community, why people will respect us? So we need to serve you. So we need to join hands together and serve better for our health, for our country. You see. We need, that can be for treating a disease and allowing a people not to be diseased. You see. That is another big job, you see, and what we can do very well, you see. So we need to serve community through which we can demonstrate on what I believe is.
True, sir. And so what message would you like to give the youth or people of this nation about Ayurveda, incorporating
Ayurveda is a traditional system of medicine which has existed through many difficult situations. Many times, you see, our British ruler has come, they have tried best there to come at, you see. Many religious things has come in the way, but everything has time tested, and the system of medicine has still come out and is progressing, you see. You need to believe on the system and do a systematic research on these things. Rather, I will say, to observe these things properly and to record it and to communicate, pass on the knowledge to the people, you see, so that people get benefit out of it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for
sir.
interviewing me also, and thank you for all of you who has given me an opportunity to